Welcome to this week's video briefing. In many ways, the highlight of the year at Oxford Analytica is the publication of our Prospect series of articles, in which we draw on our global expert network to advise our clients about the principal political, social and economic challenges that await them in the 12 months ahead. And in this video briefing, I'm going to share with you some of the key findings of our Prospects articles, while inviting you to download the complete documentation and supporting analysis from our website. So let's begin with our outlook for the global economy, and here we're relatively positive and optimistic. The international economy, we think, could gain steam in the second half of 2013 after a slow start, and global growth could end up at least 3%. In Asia-Pacific, the focus, of course, is very much on China. We think China's growth will pick up too, though there'll be no return to the erstwhile double-digit norm of recent years. In South and Southeast Asia, then, those parts of the world are heading for robust, if somewhat subpar growth, although political risks lie ahead as key countries in that part of the world edge towards historic elections. In Latin America, on the Brazilian side to begin with, we think the outlook there is going to improve in 2013, given signs already apparent of industrial recovery in that country. In Argentina and Venezuela, on the other hand, there are political issues which are proving problematic and are going to cloud policy making. More structural reforms are likely in Mexico, and in the Andean region, then we're going to see numbers of countries there outperform the regional average. In Europe, the key themes are going again to be battles over budget, over banking unions and over bailouts. Greece will be with us for 2013, rather in the way that it has been for some years now, but there's going to be new focuses of concern on Spain and Cyprus. But amid these problems, and severe problems they remain, there's going to be a continued deepening structurally, institutionally, of the euro area as a whole. That's an important trend to watch. In Russia, we think the opposition is going to lose steam, but we don't think the same is true of conflicts among the elite, and that tensions in the tandem, the Medvedev-Putin relationship, are going to continue. Yet, barring a sharp plunge in oil prices, the growth slowdown in Russia should be rather mild. Turning then to the Middle East, political Islam is going to intensify its efforts to establish political control in North Africa. We're going to see in 2013 very likely the fall of the Syrian regime, and with it a fundamental realignment of regional geopolitics. In Iran, a new president will be elected, one who could revive substantive negotiations on the nuclear issue. In Africa, and the key countries here, Nigeria, South Africa and Kenya, we think reform momentum and strong growth is going to be apparent, relatively speaking, but both of these are going to be hostage to political disruption and policy ambivalence. And so finally to the United States and the vexed issue of the fiscal cliff. Well, we hold that a bipartisan deal on fiscal policy in 2013 is very likely, albeit one that comes in well after the January the 1st deadline. And as far as our economic outlook for the United States is concerned, we say it's likely to be in the range of 2.25 to 2.75%. That's somewhat faster than the Wall Street consensus view. So that's it. Those are our headline findings. For the detail, for the supporting argumentation, do visit our website, and do let us know if our analysis or advisory services can help you as you grapple with the changes that await you in 2013.